Start recording. Oh, and there we go. Finally, we're going to hit what I wanted to hit without entry. Cool. Hello, guys. It is Monday, June 22nd. No trades today. So close. But just didn't get, the one thing I was looking for. So kind of coming in. Actually, I need to press the end session. Skip now. There we go. So coming into the market, I was like, okay, we have this giant 15-minute fair value gap above. We have this 15-minute high, this swing high, right? I'm like, okay, that's a good draw. Obviously, first draw kind of that, second draw that. That's an SMT. I'm like, if we want to even retrace, I kind of want us to take out this, right? Or tap in here, reverse, and then push up and take it, right? And so that's, basically almost what we did with this. But looking down, I'm like, yeah, we have targets above, wait for model to show. And really what I was expecting, a push down. I was expecting this to push down to then go up, but you know, I thought we were going to do that here. Market open, boom. Right before market open, touched into this value gap. Okay, boom, pushed up, manipulated out. I'm like, okay, if that's manipulation up, I kind of want to see us push down, take out the low, and then take out this high to then do something else. But we pushed up, took that side, pushed down, didn't take that side, and then we kind of just kept pushing up. And so I'm like, okay, well, when am I going to get something? Already waiting. 10 o'clock opens here. Waiting, push up. And I'm like, I want us to take this high now that we're above this value gap right here. Ever since we did this and push back up, I'm like, okay, I want us to sweep out that, manipulate those people out, take that high, then sell all the way down, right? So I'm waiting. Boom. We reverse, push down here. Oh, open high. And I'm like, okay, that's a really good entry. For sure, it's thinking about it, right? And then we sold off. So unfortunate. This usually happens on Mondays though, where we kind of just giant range, get close to something, nope, and then turn away. But kind of explaining if this was an entry, if we had taken the high, why this would be a great entry. Because boom, we have our boom manipulation leg right here, right? That's the manipulation leg. Oh hey, look, we hit 0.4. Wow, that's like perfect down there, perfect down there. Not great to take, but that's manipulation. So the second we close below, that forms the breaker right up here. Boom. Next candle puts in this fair value gap right here. Okay. And then the next candle opens high, soups it. Boom. Now this, I believe, would be a harder one to catch just the soup of, because you're like, okay, well, what am I looking at? I'm looking at basically all of this inside the breaker. Just tap the fair value gap, but kind of that, if you can eye that, boom, close below the breaker. Okay, push back in, soup in the fair value gap from the breaker. And then obviously you're entering there. Targets are where you wanted it to go to take the high. And so that would either be down here or all the way down here. Or maybe even London Low. We didn't even take London Low. I want to mark London Low out. Because I have a seeking suspicion we might just, we might reverse. We probably will actually just end up reversing and taking this high later, whether that's now or whether that's later if we push down, push back up. But seeing that, okay, so I'm not even considering the idea of entering because we did not take this high up here. And so I know with conviction that if we don't take the high, that's like the main thing. If we don't take liquidity, how am I supposed to get on the train riding it the other way? Right? We haven't collected the passengers. I can think of it like a train or a bus or even a plane. It's like like thinking of it like a train because it's easy. But it's like, okay, so if we have people in here Boom, we're riding the train. Okay, if this is a stop to let people off and get people on, okay, if we don't hit that stop, we're not getting new people on who want to go to the direction. We could go to the direction, right? But it's more probable if, oh, here, everybody get off the train, and then we get new people on. Okay, and where do they want to go? They want to go down here, right? To the other liquidity. And so if you think about it like that, that's a good analogy, actually, is that, yeah, we could head here, but that's not probable, right? Once we don't take this, it's not really probable, but you kind of realize it once you're down here. You're like, okay, yeah, we probably are going to push down and take the low without taking that, but that's not entering all the way down here. Not really the greatest idea because you're doing a premium, especially when you haven't taken strong liquidity. Up here is good entry. It's just you're missing that background, that framing behind it. But using that breaker knowledge of, okay, because I would have seen this like weeks ago. I would have seen this and I'm like, oh yeah, that's a great entry. Not knowing why it's that good of an entry, right? Compared to, oh, like something where I took a loss right before I had this knowledge of the breaker. Why would that not work? But why is this better? Okay, because we retested into the breaker. Okay, now we want to go and see that's right. And so it was just not taking this high that, made me stay out of it. Granted, there's a chance we did push all the way down and take out this, but there's also a chance we, okay, push down, rebounds here, and then rip it up to then take it down, right? And so the numbers say wait for liquidity to be swept to then do it. And so yeah, that's basically all I've got for today. It's a typical Monday. Mondays usually today's I trade the least. Mondays and Fridays, obviously. But I think Mondays are typically the least traded days for me. And kind of realizing why, but then just sticking to your game plan. Hey, we'll get them tomorrow. So that's all I got for you guys. It's kind of a shorter one because it's not live trading. I didn't even throw this morning because it was supposed to rain like all night long through the morning. It didn't rain. I'm mad. And now I gotta wait to see if it's raining either right now or if it's alrighty. So the chance of rain just completely went poof. Cool. So, hey, at least now I can go eat my meal prep lunch. It was a good idea making the meal prep lunch. Too much cream cheese. It tastes too much like the cheese sauce tastes too much like cream cheese, but it'll be fine. I can barrel through it. And the cheese is like really thick. It's like a queso that's like not clumped, but it like sticks together. I don't know. Do not let me cook the meal preps ever again. No, it's just because I was kind of making a recipe off the top of my head. But next week I'll probably make like burgers or something, or some like ground beef and rice or something like that. Something simple. Made meal prep breakfast sandwiches. Love those. But now I gotta go throw. I'll probably end up going to Crumble, picking up there. They have a funnel cake cookie, and I should also pick up a job application. Job application. No, because I have so much damn time in my day. If I'm on my normal schedule of, oh, wake up at like 7, I'm probably going to start waking up at 6:30. But at 6:37, okay, throw, eat breakfast, come back, trade until 11. I just have to lift as the last like official thing in my day. And I can do that like 7 or 8 at night, right? Or after work, before work, like, and so I'm like, well, if I work somewhere that's kind of chill, I can time skip everything during the day by doing that and getting a little bit of money, and then work out, and then boom, that's a perfect day. So yeah, I don't know. I'll probably find somewhere to work not crazy hours, but at least a little bit until I can take some money out of this, which hopefully is soon. We're just letting it play out. I think my numbers, if when I turn the month around, right, would be great to show. But we'll just have to see. So I will see you guys tomorrow.